A little bit of a worry for the Sri Lankan team just ahead of that big all-important final. Fact is, there are injury worries in the Sri Lankan camp, especially in the bowling department. Angelo Matthews with a thigh injury, Muttiah Muralitharan with a groin and a hamstring problem. So he is looking iffy, and they've got two bowlers, Suraj Randeep and Chaminda Was, being flown in as cover. Sanath, what's the update on that? What's the doctor saying? Have you had a word with him?
Not really. They just decided in the morning today. They would have thinking that Murali or Angelo, if they can't play, but we need somebody to cover. So only Vasi and Suraj have been playing for the domestic 3-day tournament going on at the moment. That's why they would have considered those two players to get, and because they are playing at the moment. So I think a good move for Suraj, especially because a person like Suraj is a better option in this, especially on Wankhede. If he's playing with more bounce and his Dushra, it's going to be more effective even than Murali sometime, because Murali is not getting that much bounce because Suraj is a very tall guy, very high arm action, and he is a bit difficult for India. He has been playing, but he's a good off spinner.
Now, even if Murali grinds it out and bites the bullet and says, no, I will play irrespective of I'm 50-60% pain, fit, play through pain. You think you'll bring Suraj Randeep in place of Ajantha Mendis?
No, you can't do that. You can't. It's a replacement for Murali.
Okay.
Not for Ajantha Mendis. This is there's a way of bringing injury players into the side. So you can't bring any player into the side because this is only for Murali. I hope Murali will play because the Murali is last World Cup, and if he's 80% fit, he always will play for his 10 overs and he'll play the match.
It's quite complicated actually to get in players at this point. I don't know how ICC will look at it, because you have got covers probably there where you got to wait till the last day, and how much time window is there where you can apply for a replacement, and the replacement is already here. So I think a lot of technicalities involved there by getting these two covers.
Very technicalities involved. Let's see what Roshan Abesingha has to say. Now, Sanath sitting here has been playing down the team's injury concerns, especially the injuries to Murali and to Angelo Matthews. And he's saying that the miracle doctor is here with the Sri Lankan team, so all is well. But what is the reports down in Colombo? Is the team sweating? Is the media, and are you all sweating about the injuries to Murali and Matthews?
Well, obviously it's a concern. I mean, Angelo Matthews is a great finisher, and he adds a lot of balance to the Sri Lankan side. I mean, he could bring in the right balance with his bowling and batting. And Sri Lankans would love to have him playing. And I wonder whether they would want a replacement at this stage after going in with a settled side right up to this point. And as far as Muralitharan is concerned, he's such a pivot in the Sri Lankan bowling lineup. And the very fact that he brings in so much of experience and knowledge to the game, and of course the ability, will say a lot for him in the Sri Lankan side. So it is definitely a worry, but all Sri Lankans are hoping and praying that both these players will be fit. Though I believe the chances are that Angelo Matthews might struggle.